Good afternoon. My name is Joe Cashwell with Rotorcraft RC. Today's segment, Pro Cases. What does a case look like that a professional uses? We're going to show you. Say you're one of the lucky few to have one of these laying around. What are you going to do with it? You're actually going to go out and make a living. Precision Aerial Filmworks has purchased several Pro cases from us. We really enjoy working with them, and that's what this whole video is about. One of the small Pro cases we're building for them now. So we worked out a 920 Nanook case, which is a very sturdy, durable case, and we came up with a design for him and even included a logo for him. We really liked their logo and it worked out well in the case. So to get from this point to this point, there was a tremendous amount of design time and work. We really enjoy working with Keith. He gives us ideas and pointers on how professional cases should be laid out. And then again, we put our touch to it. Logo came out good, didn't it? So I just jumped over here into Chris's office and picked up the Pro Deck. He's got it all cleaned up, all the fray's gone. He's got the carbon vinyl on there. So now we're going to bring it over to our office and we're going to start putting this puppy together. So let's take a little walk over here. I just wanted to see what would happen if Chris... So now that I'm done messing with Chris, we're going to go over here. We're going to test fit the 406 Duo. Everything looks good. Venting, everything fits snug. On the 920 case, that charger has to sit high. It can't sit low because it'll conflict with the power supply. Let's talk about the logo. We actually took their logo that they sent us, and then we've CNC'd it into a piece of 3/8 acrylic. Now we do that after we apply a black acrylic dye on the back, and that bonds to it, won't scuff or scrape off. And we use a V-groove bit to cut it. And after the logo and the deck is done, we bond them together. We use a chemical weld that actually melts both pieces, and when it cures, they become one. So it's pretty hard to pop this one out. Actually, almost impossible without breaking it. But it gives it a good clean look, and it's durable, and in a Pro case, that's all we're looking for, is very durable. We actually use the same process in most of our custom cases also. So on our Pro case, with the heavier material, one of the things that we also do is we drill and we countersink long screws that go into the risers underneath, as well as using the two-part chemical weld that we do it with. Then we use a polyester filler and file it down. All of our Pro decks get a vinyl wrap on them because the color is really not that appealing. So all of this will be invisible when it's done. But this is a very dense material, very heavy. It's a lot more expensive, but because it's going into a Pro case, not having issues with decks getting broken, being beat up. And TSA, they tend to beat up our cases a little bit. Now we'll give you a quick look at what the inside of the case looks like. Once again, wire management is a priority. And then you can see the logo being lit up from the LEDs. This is our new plate that's going on their next Pro case. And this is actually their next Pro case that's sitting out right now on the assembly table. They actually brought one of our cases to Rome for some videoing there. We were pretty excited about that. And because we used a Meanwell RSP line, the Meanwell power supply will actually change voltages on its own. So if you're overseas, just plug it in, good to go. It's all about keeping this piece of equipment in the air. Thanks a lot, and I hope you enjoyed the video.